Good morning, John. It's Saturday, and I'm making a Saturday video because I have some important things to say about what's going on in my life right now. Here's the main thing that's going on in my life. That's right. It's Las Vegas. I'm here in Las Vegas because a friend of mine is getting married, and a friend of mine is getting married because she got engaged to a guy who's in the Air Force, and they were gonna get married like a year from now. Turns out, though, that he has to go to Iraq, so they're getting married now. And so on very short notice, I have come to Las Vegas! Entirely for the wedding because, as you probably remember from the last time you and I were in Vegas, I really don't like very many things about Las Vegas. I really hate to gamble, like, a lot. It's just way too stressful, and I don't understand the appeal at all. And just generally, I'm not a big fan of creating lots of reasons to use water in a desert. And there's just generally a culture that I'm not a big fan of. For example, last night I walked by a nightclub, and there were two lines in front of the nightclub. One was for pretty girls, and the other one was for boys and girls who were not dressed quite as skankily as the girls in the pretty girl line. I'm not even kidding. They had a guy who was choosing which person was good enough to get in the short line. Yes, you. I like your Dallas Cowboys cheerleader outfit with your butt hanging out. You, get in the short line. But you're wearing clothes that cover most of your body. Long line! Anyway, this is going to have to be a very quick video, but I do have one thing that I want to talk about. That is very important if you live in or around Las Vegas. The illustrious Dr. Noise, aka Bill Martin, has acquired for me a venue space at which to have a Nerdfighter Gathering. That gathering will be happening at S&K Music on Sunday from 5 to 7. I'm afraid that I'm gonna have to stick very close to that schedule because I am here for a wedding. So yes, Sunday from 5 to 7. The address and a link to a Google map of it is in the sidebar. I will have some copies of So Jokes as well as some copies of the DFTBA compilation album, and everyone who comes will get a special surprise, and I'm not even gonna tell you what it is. Also, you should know that if you're in Los Angeles, San Francisco, San Diego, or Phoenix, I will probably be in your neck of the woods sometime soon, so you might not want to get in the car and drive a really long way just to see me this once, only to find out that I'm gonna be, like, in your backyard fairly soon. And to finish this off, because it is Halloween, I have to tell you about my favorite Halloween thing that has happened so far. Molly Lewis, aka Sweet Afton 23, dressed up like Lady Gaga and sang Poker Face with a ukulele, and you can go watch that video right here. John, I will see you tomorrow.